EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Minnesota. To throw on 1st down is Darnold. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd down, 3 to go. Here's Darnold again. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Darnold to the air once more. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Yeah, here we go. On the play fake, Dak. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And this throw batted away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, 40 seconds. Hey, chill. 46, 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he's out of bounds on what will wind up being the final act of this opening quarter. Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Now here's Aaron Jones. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Cowboys have it. Inside the 40. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now Darnold. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point, here's Will Riker. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Two minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Yeah, there we go.
Play fake. Prescott. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will take a 14-6 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Darnold to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Throwing, Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
It's a very short kick. Their catch is taken, and they're going to have unbelievable starting field position.
There we go. There we go. Going to 54. Wide in.
First down, Prescott. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Here's Prescott. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. A Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. Third down coming up.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and now it's fourth down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. Darnold to throw again. Open man downfield. It's Addison. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. To throw again is Darnold. He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide in. Here we go. Going to 53. Wide in.
To throw is Dak. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46. 26.
On play action, here's Dak. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front, as we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Kill. What do you think?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Play action now. Prescott. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Here's Dak to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Hey, kill. Go. Get out there. 26.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. He'll get this one out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
On the give, it's Jones. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Minnesota.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
To the left side here, caught by Addison. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Darnold again. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Darnold to the air once more. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
He will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Stephon Gilmore.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Jones. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line. They'll drop to throw. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Now Dowdle. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the play fake, Dak. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Third and long. Pistol now for Prescott. They'll look to set up the screen here. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 26.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time, they are ready for him.